Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Katrina's Creation. I'm Katrina, obviously. I haven't made a video in a while. I think the last video I made was towards the beginning of the year. This year's been kind of hectic. If you're on my social medias, like my Facebook and my Instagram, you would have seen that I was in Jamaica for a while, had to go and bury my granddad. So yeah, and been back and stuff here to sort out. Life doesn't stop, but I have still been crafting. I just haven't managed to get a video up, and it's trying to get a quiet 5 minutes to actually sit down and record. And by the time I remember that I've got a quiet 5 minutes to sit down and record, I've already had a shower and I'm in my pajamas, and I don't want to be recording all my videos in my pajamas. So yeah, still dressed, haven't had my shower yet. So I thought I would quickly come on and show you some of the bits I've been working on. I have got, there's more than this, so I'm not going to do everything in this one video because there is a lot of stuff that I have been doing. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I'm not crafting. Crafting, always doing something. So, I'm trying to think. Last video, I'm sure I showed you a pair of socks that I was making from this yarn here, which is Mariner's sock yarn. I'm sure I did show you a pair of socks that I was making, or made or making, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I had loads of this yarn left over, so I decided I would make another pair. This pair I made this as a Christmas present. So where did the other one go? Oh, there it is. So I made these for my friend. So here's the first one. So I made little ankle socks. So that's the second one. So that's one pair that I did there, and that's for my friend for Christmas. So I needed to get some of these shown because some of the, I've got the pair that I made before, which was all of this. There wasn't a contrasting colour. I made them for Colleen. He's stolen them ages ago. So if I didn't show you them, I'll try and get a photo of him wearing them and add it on. But he's not here at the moment. He's at work, so it depends when I upload the video. But yeah, he's got the first pair of socks that I made, and this is the second pair. So these are gonna be being wrapped up for Christmas. And I've also made another pair. Now this pair, again, where did the other one go? This is also, they're not for me, they're for Crystal, but they're not for her. So my friend Crystal looks after her fiance's granddad. He's quite old, bless him, and he's got dementia, and she takes care of him a few times a week. She was trying to find him some decent socks that were big enough to go over his feet, because his feet were quite swollen, so she asked me if I could make him a pair. So I did. So as you can see, compared to a normal sock, it's really wide. The light's blowing it out a bit, but so yeah. And I've got two of those. Oh, two socks, one pair. So colourway, I didn't get it completely matching. But for the most part, it does match all over, just on the heel there. But yeah, and those also will be going over to Crystal so that she can take them with her next time she goes and she sees, we call him Grandad. So yeah, those are my knitted socks. Now the pattern I used for those, and I'll show you the yarn actually before I forget. So when I get patterns, and then when I print them out, I mark all over my rows. Where's the front page? Here we go. So this is the front page. So the light's blowing that out a bit. Yeah. See, they're weekend shorty socks. And they don't take that long. And it was a free pattern. I'm sure I got this on Ravelry. Let me see who the pattern is by. Maybe the same right there. Summer Lee Knits. So Summer Lee Knits is on Instagram, Ravelry. So yeah, I did get it from Ravelry. Pinterest and YouTube. So if you are looking for this pattern or you're interested in looking for it, it is by Summer Lee Knits. I will link it in the more bit, just in case that's something that you are interested in. So yeah, this was the yarn I used. Oh, is it Nako? N-A-K-O, that yarn. This is a 4-ply yarn. I don't know what material it is because it doesn't actually say on the label, but I got 4 balls, or was it 5 balls, for like £7 on eBay. So that pair of socks, the larger pair that I made, this is what I've got left out of a 100-gram ball, which there's still quite a bit there. I could probably get another average size pair of shorty socks out of that. Possibly. So yeah, that was the yarn I used, and the needles I used. These are my Knit Pro Zings. That is a 2.5 mil. So yeah, that is my knitted socks that I have done. I haven't got any cast on at the moment, but I do want to cast on a pair because I've made so many pairs for other people, still yet to make a pair for myself. So I do want to cast on a pair, but I am in the middle of making a cardigan for Crystal, which I will show you in a second. So once I've got that finished, I'm majority of the way through the body. So once I've got that finished, I can then do the sleeves. Once the sleeves are done, that is finished because it's worked in one piece. Then I can then go on to put some more socks on my needles. So yes, I have also, so I've been making bits for Christmas for people. So I've also made one of the hoodie snoods. I don't know if anyone's seen them about. Is that the right way? Am I holding it the right way? Yeah, so it's like that. So I wasn't holding it the right way. So if anyone's seen them on, you would have seen them about. Everyone's been making them lately. They're all over YouTube, and I'm sure I've seen them on Facebook as well, Ravelry. So it's literally a hood with like a turtle sort of neck bit in there. So this is for my sister Jade. So it's worked in one piece. You start here, making a chain. I think it was a chain of 60 or 70. So yeah, you make the chain and you join the chain without twisting, and then it's basically front and back post all the way round for so many rows. And then once you get to up here, it's then working half double crochets while increasing to get to the shape here. So that is for my sis Jade. And the yarn, the hooks I used for this, sorry. So I'm trying which way round it was. I'm sure this part you used the 5 mil hook or 5.5 mil, and this part was the 6 mil. And the yarn I used for that, I love this yarn. I do love this yarn. This is Woolcraft Aran Knitting. This one is 100% acrylic, 800 meters, 400 grams, 40-degree wash, all the usual information on there. So I had a pack. I had 2 of these. So I used one whole one, making this. I didn't finish the whole ball making this. And then I also made Jade some little tube socks. I thought I would try crocheting some tube socks, see what they come out like. And I actually tried them on, they're quite comfortable. So, out of the same yarn. So, just tube socks. But they are nice and snuggly. Nice and snuggly. So, yeah, those are for my sister as well. That's also got to be wrapped up. So, yeah, that's other things done. And all I had left was two little balls like this. This is one. I'm not sure where the other one's gone to. Things have been going missing lately. I don't know where they're going, but they're going missing. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. But it might just be my age too. So, got those left. Last time I recorded a video, I was actually knitting this. Oh, just found a crochet hook. I was looking for that. That's my 5mm. Yeah, so this was the back, I'm sure, of a top I was knitting. I've got the front still on the needles, but it's parked. I haven't worked on it in a little while. And reason being is because I've been trying to do things, make bits and pieces for people, stuff for Christmas. And also I was working, I had this as like, this is like a little jumper that I was working on for myself. But I also wanted a cardigan, so I made myself a cardigan as well, but it wasn't it was crochet. So I was working on two things for myself. So I parked this while I was working on the crochet one, which I will show you in the next video. But yes, once I have finished with this other project I'm about to show you now, I will be going back to that because I want to get it finished. So I have done the majority of the front. I just need to finish the front and do the two sleeves. That's the worst bit, is the sleeves. But yes. So I am making a jumper. No, not a jumper. I'm lying. It's not a jumper. I am making a cardigan. To be precise, the harvest cardigan. So it's a bit battered. So the harvest cardigan. There is videos for this on YouTube. I'm sure I got the pattern link from the YouTube video, or did I get it off of Ravelry? I'm not sure because I've had it for a while. But it is a free pattern. So if you are interested, it is a nice cardigan. So if you're interested, you can always go and look yourself. Look that up. So let me just put this so I don't lose no stitches. This is what I have so far. So yes, I've got a few more inches of the body to do. As you can see, I've got my buttonholes in here. But yes, it is working up nicely. Using my interchangeable needles, I've got, these are the Knit Pro Zings again, but they're interchangeable ones. So this is a 5mm hook, no, a 5mm needle that I'm using on this pattern, which is the one it does call for. And also the yarn that I'm using, again, my favourite, Woolcraft Aran knitting yarn. Again, this is obviously Aran. It is 400 gram ball, 100% acrylic, 800 meters. So far, I've done all of this with the first 400 gram ball. I haven't started the second one yet. and I have only got 2. So I'm thinking it should be plenty to finish the body and sleeves. So yeah. That again is a Christmas present for Crystal. Pink is her favourite colour. She would have a pink car if she could. So yes, that is another Christmas present on the needles. So yeah, that's what I am working on. This is what I'm going to be working on this week. So I want to try, obviously, today's the, is it the 4th today? Yep, 4th of December. I still haven't started my Christmas shopping yet. And as you can see, because my tree would be here, my tree's not up. I asked my son to go into the garage and get the tree and the decorations out at the weekend, and I'm still waiting. But I'll probably get it out myself tomorrow, because otherwise, by the time he does it, it will be New Year. But yes, so that is my current whip. I'm not working. Oh, I was working on another project. I'm going to get up and grab it in a second. But it wasn't mine. It's my mother's. So my mum had the bright idea of making my niece and my sister ponchos in matching colours. Not matching patterns, but matching colours. So she made my niece's one, and then she didn't know how she was going to do my sister's one. So she decided she was going to do it in granny squares, which is fine. And by the time she'd got all the granny squares done that she needed to get done, she brought all of the granny squares over to me in a bag, and she said, I'm bored of this now, can you put it together? Which is what I've done. I've put it together for her. I've told I haven't finished the neck off. I've said to my mum that she needs to do that once she's put it on my sister to find out if it fits. Because it's the one sister I don't really talk to. So, yeah, I'm going to go and grab that so you can see that. 1 second. I don't know once I get up whether I will have a seat or not, because there is... Alright, I've got 3 dogs behind me. If you didn't know, I have added a new one to the pack. She is a puppy. Well, I say she's a puppy. She doesn't look like a puppy anymore. She will be 5 months next week, but she's down there sleeping. It's the older stubborn 3. As soon as I get up, he's going to feel the heat from where I was sitting and move into my seat. Guarantee it. But let me go and get it. 1 second. Oh, you got up. I thought he was going to nick my seat. Right. Right, so this is the poncho. So my niece's is in, I'm sure it's the same colours that my niece has got. So my mum made all of these squares, and then she's like, yeah, I'm bored now. Can you put it together for me? So I put it together, but I think there's going to be needing a few more rounds on this. So I told my mum, put it together. I've started it off here for her, but you're going to have to do what you want to do to it, because I don't know how much you're going to need on there. And I've also got my own projects to be working on. And then, yeah, I am not sewing in none of these ends. It is not my project. And I told her that. I said, Mum, I've left you some ends. She's like, oh, you didn't feel like sewing them in for me, love. No, don't even like doing my own ends, let alone anyone else's. But, yeah. So I've been working on, I was working on that over the weekend, getting that sorted out. So now that's all together, she can have that back. One less thing for me to worry about. It's done. So, yeah, for now, I think I'm going to leave this video there, because we're coming up to 20 minutes. And I have got other stuff that I need to show you, but I do want to put them in other videos. I don't want to do a chock-a-block video, so you're sat there for ages watching it. But yeah, so that's what I've got so far. That's what I'm working on. So hopefully I will get this video up today. I will do that in a minute. Well, when I get out of the shower. So shower, pajamas, edit, put it up. So yeah, this will go up today, and I will try and get another video recorded as soon as possible, because I want to show the cardigan that I made and some other bits that I've got that I've made that I haven't told you about, because there is a few other things out there. So yeah, so I'm going to leave this video here, and I will see you all again in the next one. Hope you're all keeping well. Happy crafting. Bye guys.